Beloved souls, I am Sananda, coming to you with a message that reaches far beyond the mind and touches the depths of the heart. Today, I speak of love beyond understanding, a divine force that surpasses all reasoning, logic, or expectation, yet permeates every corner of existence. This love is not something to be grasped, analyzed, or contained, it is a living essence, a current of light that flows through all creation, connecting you to the source, to each other, and to the infinite expanse of consciousness. It is a love that transcends judgment, transcends time, transcends the limitations of perception, and calls you to awaken to your true nature as an expression of the eternal. Love beyond understanding is the force that nurtures your soul even when circumstances appear chaotic. It is the silent presence in moments of uncertainty, the warmth that holds you when fear arises, and the light that illuminates paths unseen. Many of you seek love through external experiences, through validation, through the approval of others, yet the love I speak of begins within. It is an inner flame, a sacred resonance that vibrates in your heart, waiting to be recognized, honored, and expressed. When you turn inward, when you attune to this divine current, you realize that it is always present, unwavering, and unconditional. This love does not depend on actions, behavior, or merit. It does not fluctuate with circumstance nor retreat in times of difficulty. It is infinite, eternal, and unchanging. To access it, one must release the desire to control, to predict, or to understand fully. In letting go of the need for comprehension, you open yourself to the profound mystery of existence, the sacred dance of creation, and the infinite presence of the divine. Love beyond understanding asks you to trust, to surrender, and to allow life to flow through you as a channel of light. It calls you to see the divine in every being, to honor the spark of God in all things, and to act from a place of heart-centered knowing. As you awaken to this love, you will notice subtle shifts in perception. What once seemed separate, distant, or unapproachable becomes connected, familiar, and intimate. Barriers dissolve, judgments fade, and compassion emerges naturally. You begin to recognize that each being you encounter is a reflection of the same eternal light, a mirror of your own divinity. This recognition transforms relationships, interactions, and experiences, turning them into opportunities for grace, understanding, and connection. Love beyond understanding does not demand perfection, it sees the beauty in imperfection, the divine in human experience, and the sacred in every moment. The power of this love is also deeply transformative. It dissolves fear, anger, resentment, and limitation, allowing your heart to expand in ways previously unimaginable. As the heart opens, it radiates a frequency that influences all around it, uplifting consciousness and harmonizing energies. This love is not passive, it is active, creative, and dynamic. It moves through intention, through words, through actions, and even through silent presence. When you embody love beyond understanding, you become a conduit for divine energy, a beacon that guides others toward the recognition of their own inner light. One of the greatest gifts of this love is its capacity to heal. Not through external intervention or effort, but through its natural, innate power to restore balance, clarity, and alignment. When embraced fully, it transforms old wounds, releases patterns of separation, and restores the soul to its original state of wholeness. This is the love that can forgive without conditions, that can hold space for growth without judgment, and that can illuminate paths of reconciliation and unity. It does not demand understanding, it simply is, and in its presence, all things are seen in the light of their true essence. To live in love beyond understanding, begin by cultivating awareness of the heart. Bring your attention inward, notice the subtle currents of energy that flow within, and allow yourself to feel the presence of the divine in every breath. Let go of the need to control or explain, and simply allow yourself to be enveloped by the energy of love. Practice extending this awareness outward, perceiving the divine spark in each person, each animal, each element of creation. With consistent practice, this love will not only fill your own being but will ripple outward, touching countless lives, raising the collective vibration, and contributing to the awakening of consciousness on a planetary scale. This love also teaches humility and grace. It reminds you that the mind, though powerful, cannot contain the fullness of the divine. It encourages you to release attachment to outcomes, to judgments, and to rigid expectations. Instead, you learn to move through life with a heart that is open, a spirit that is free, and a presence that radiates unconditional acceptance. In this space, miracles unfold naturally, synchronicities appear effortlessly, and life aligns with the higher plan of creation. Love beyond understanding is both the path and the destination, the teacher and the guide, the energy that sustains and the force that transforms. Beloved children, as you continue to awaken to this divine love, remember that it is not something to earn or achieve. It is your essence, your birthright, and your natural state. Each moment offers an opportunity to connect with it more deeply, to allow it to flow more freely, and to let it shine through every aspect of your being. You are never separate from this love, it is always within you, always surrounding you, always ready to guide, heal, and illuminate. Trust in its presence, surrender to its flow, and allow it to transform your life in ways that transcend understanding. Embrace love beyond understanding fully, beloveds, and let it permeate every thought, every feeling, every action. Let it awaken your awareness, expand your consciousness, and deepen your connection to the divine. In this love, all fear dissolves, all separation fades, and the light of your true self shines brilliantly. Walk forward as a living expression of this sacred force, a radiant being whose heart is aligned with the eternal, whose presence reflects the infinite, and whose life manifests the boundless power of love that transcends all understanding.